Welcome, Scorpio, to the beginning of the month reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Scorpio. Hoping everyone has a wonderful month. With Scorpio, beginning of the month. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you could watch your rising, moon, or Venus. And please remember also that whatever doesn't resonate with you, just throw away. Everybody has their own story. I will try to get to as many of the scenes that I see, scenarios that I see within the reading. Okay. And Scorpio's energy, please. Could be some loss, shame, loss. This could be shameful. It doesn't have to be shame. It could just be what a shame, how shameful that is, something of that nature. Taking a loss. It doesn't have to be love either, guys, okay? It could be anything. It's just really pretty much showing the loss. Clarifying on the Lovers upside down. This card's not only going to clarify on the Lovers, but the entire reading. You've seen it coming. You've seen this coming. This wasn't something that just came out of the blue. It's almost like you were aware that this was going to happen. Maybe intuitively you had been feeling this way, kind of seeing it, had a clear vision of this kind of happening. That gut feeling. Maybe you didn't 100% logically know it with the intuition over here, but you felt it. You knew that it was probably more than likely going to happen. Okay. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Getting to the best scenario, please. It's causing some discontent. And if it was like a loss of a job or something like this, or a loss of a friend, you could even feel a little bored. Let's say that you and your friend, being the Lovers, the partnerships could be, if you lost your friend that you always went out with, did things with, it could be a little boring, right? A little boring. It could be also, seeing that something broke, maybe something broke, maybe you can't do this or can't do that, and you're feeling a little bored, you can't leave the house, something of this nature, and it's making you feel a little discontent. Yeah, for a lot of you, it is partnerships and alliances with the Lovers card, so it could be, like I said, that friend, maybe a job, maybe you actually lost your job and you're missing your co-workers. We used to go out, have lunch, do this together. We're always fun, friendly, having a good time at work, and now it's gone. But like I said, you had an idea that this was coming. That gut feeling was kicking you. And in the past, it was just the waiting game. It was like impatiently knowing that something is coming. And it almost makes you feel like you're sitting at the edge of your seat saying, oh my God, I know this is coming. In your future, there is some conflict and some defeat that you're going to go through, but that's okay because you have the emotional withdrawal that is upside down, so you'll be continuing to get through it. You do have 5 cards here, which is talking about the change, and the 6, of course, is the harmony. But it's not just harmony, though, my friends, right? It's having the understanding, right? What is the responsibility? Having a self-sacrifice. It might even feel like you might have self-sacrificed something, and you knew it was coming into play. Okay. So you do have the waiting game over here, and it is a number 2 card, so therefore it is talking about trying to keep the balance within yourself, as you know, and like I said, it does feel like you're sitting at the edge of your seat, knowing that something's about to pop in the past. Yes, the 2 of Cups, whatever it is that you love, the unity that you had with this job, this friend, most of you, like it says, the partnerships and alliances. But it definitely, like I said, could be the job, right? And then those are your coworkers, those are your friends. So sitting at the edge of your seat, knowing that this is about to kind of tear you apart in some ways, right? Knowing that it's going to, when it does come. Now remember, we have to use the intuition over here, right? Remember, this is the overall card of the entire reading. You knew this was going to happen, Scorpio. You use that water piece of your intuition. You are a water sign. You do have very good intuition. Okay, all water signs do. That is it's like they're born this way, right? Unless you're completely blocking it, right? If you're completely blocking it, then you didn't see nothing. But that's not what it's saying. What it is saying is, I see and I know and I can see and I feel with my gut feelings, this is about to happen. And when it does happen, it's going to come so fast. And like I said, you're just kind of sitting at the edge of your couch, sitting there waiting for this thing to just zoom in. You feel it, you know it, you might even have dreams about it. It's just one of those things that you know can't last forever. And if it is just a friendship or a love connection, some of you, it could be love, you know that this is about ready to fall apart. Yeah, you're watching your Nine of Cups, just, you're waiting for it to completely unravel over here like a sweater. Oh yeah, your high priestess. Yeah, your intuition is, like I said, is popping, you guys. So take it how it resonates. Even for some of you who are like, I didn't really see it, but I knew it, but I didn't really know it. It doesn't matter. You knew it. You had to have known it. We got too many cards here that is showing that you knew it. So deep down within inside, with the high priestess over here, it's no secret. It's no secret because your intuition's already been bugging you about it in the past for like probably every day. And you're just waiting. You have the discontent and the boredom of this loss. Yeah. With the Ace of Swords, it's kind of interesting because you have the discontent and you have the loss, and it feels like to you right now in the present that nothing is really clear, but you know that it's kind of like lost its luster, and that it's definitely come to an end. It's kind of interesting though because the Ace of Swords, excuse me, is upside down, but you know, it would be showing you that you didn't have the clarity, you didn't have the understanding, but that's not what it is. It can't be, right? Unless you are in denial. Now look, the only way that this can happen, you guys, is that you've been denying your third eye. You've been denying this gut feeling. That's only for some of you. The majority of you is something went awry. Now it's separated itself. And I can't believe that this has happened. But I think it's more like, but remember, this is also a card of boredom as well. And what is this card? Boredom. I'm telling you, some of you were going out having fun, doing things. Maybe also some of you were in, because I do know I have a lot of United Kingdom friends. Maybe you guys are in I know you guys are in lockdown, excuse me. Maybe that's where the boredom is coming from as well. And some of the European nations are also in lockdown. Spain, places of this nature. And I do have friends from those areas. So maybe that's a part of this as well. Maybe you've seen the lockdown coming. Now I can't hang out with my friends. I'm missing my friends. I'm missing my boyfriend. I'm missing this. I'm missing that. I'm going out, going shopping. So maybe it's just something just as little as that. See, it could just be the craziest little things. It doesn't always have to be the same for everybody. Okay, but it also is showing some kind of like, no matter what, it's probably the boredom more than anything, discontent, and it's also showing some like could be some insecurities about knowing, oh gosh, now that I lost this, what am I going to do? Okay. Just remember to always, you know, be clear about what is going on. Always use your intuition and make sure that, you know, you don't move backwards. Okay. Because we don't want the card to show of moving backwards, right? Let's say that you're very shy. Okay. Let's say that you have Cancer in your chart that makes you very shy, okay? Because most Scorpios are not shy. So if you have Cancer that makes you very shy, then, you know, let's not go backwards, right? Let's not go back into a crab shell. And, you know, you want to make sure that when this is all over that you can go out, you know, and still make friends again. Okay, so that would be those kind of insecurities of shyness, okay? Because that's kind of bringing itself up as well. Like, maybe I shouldn't do these things. I don't know. I'm not very good with people. I don't know. I don't know why this always happens. Oh, gosh, I don't want to do that again. You know, don't do that. Continue to move forward. Just know that things happen and it's okay. Okay? Just continue, yes, continue moving forwards and know that the Seven of Cups is there. You can come up with new opinions, new friends, new ideas, a new job, doing things. If you are in a lockdown, you can wait until that happens and come up with all these new, fresh ideas. Maybe you can come up with some creative ideas to keep yourself from being bored. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be success and growth, and just continue to keep looking towards the success and the growth within yourself, within the area. So that way you don't get too discontent, you don't end up in sorrow, you don't end up in a shell, you don't end up, you know, any of these places. Just continue to keep working hard and succeeding in being positive about new areas coming up, or getting new friends, or doing something of the, you know, or new love, or however it is works for you. Remember, sometimes a loss is for your protection. Sometimes a loss is also means you grew and you no longer need that. It's no longer needed. Okay. So don't always see it as just a negative. Try sometimes to find the positives within a negative. Okay. Yeah, because there's lots of disappointment, lots of insecurities, lots of, and that could be where the shame kind of comes in as well. For some of you, it doesn't have to be, but maybe you do feel a little shameful. Maybe you said something that made this go downhill, right? Take it how it resonates. Ace of Cups. You feel like it's the ending, it's the separation, and it's draining you. No matter what, this energy that you're putting off is draining you because of this discontent. And this is the same as the Four of Cups, right? So this card is the same as this card, right? The only differences they're using is discontent and boredom, and this is a card of boredom, but it's also a card of disappointments and insecurities, and then of course you have insecurities and boredom over here as well. So, and these cards are kind of just representing the same thing as that card. No big deal. We can actually just kind of put them there because it doesn't really much matter, because no matter what, it's draining the life out of you. And you know, being bored will drain the life out of you, because a lot of times all you want to do is sleep or eat or do this or do that. I'm bored. Okay, so take that how it resonates. With the partnerships and alliances, could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. I got two over here. This card's kind of sideways. It didn't come out upside down or right side up. Now, there's a very interesting reason why I want to let you guys know why that happens. It's because it doesn't mean that it's upside down, and it doesn't mean it's right side up. Okay, no, I'm just being silly. Okay, no, seriously, what it means is that they are thinking, this person, probably a Capricorn more than anybody, doesn't have to be, is thinking about messaging you. They're thinking about calling you. They're thinking about you. Okay, so if these are coworkers at work, they are thinking about you. They are thinking about what are you doing, Scorpio? Okay, so it's the idea of, you know, I could be getting this message in, but it doesn't mean it really is going to come, because it's just in the energy. It doesn't mean it's really there or not there. So it could be a surprise. For others of you, it's also kind of showing that maybe you're being a little lazy right now because you're bored. So it's also showing that kind of not really moving around, very sluggish feeling, but not sluggish enough to not go out and get your prosperities and do the things you need to do. And it's also showing that you also, okay, could be waiting for somebody to message you to say something to you, okay? But they're thinking the same energy, okay? So that would be like them thinking the same thing as yourself. Conflict and defeat. Okay, Ten of Pentacles over here, upside down, is showing the no achievements. What happened? What happened? You know, I'm not getting through this. I don't feel like I'm comfortable. I don't feel like the conflict and defeat is done. I feel like I've been defeated. Oh, there's that message. Dun, dun, dun. Then the horn blows, and here comes that message in. And it's a healthy message, and I like the healthy message because it's showing the red cross there that's saying this is a healthy message. Okay, it's something that you wanted, and I think it's because you want this person, okay, to contact you. If it is a lockdown, it's a healthy message saying, hey, we're not in complete lockdown anymore. Hey, guess what? You get to go outside. Maybe you have a time limit though, right? Wait a minute, why? Why do we say something crazy like that? Because of the Ten of Pentacles. So it doesn't mean the lockdown might not be completely over. It just means that maybe now you have a time limit to be outside, but now you have to come back inside, right? So let's say from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. you're allowed to go outside, but then you have to be inside, right? Something of this nature. Certain things are opening up. So however it is, take it how it resonates. It doesn't even have to be that. It's a message. Look, you're looking for a message. They're thinking about messaging you. Now, if this is a lockdown, obviously they're not thinking about messaging you, right? But the crazy thing is about this, I'm going to tell you something crazy. The crazy thing is that they might be contemplating to each other within government to give you time out. Oh, right? They're thinking. That doesn't mean they're going to 100% message you. So when they say message you, it'll be the whole country, right? Okay. So we have these healthy messages that's coming out that's going to not 100% satisfy you. You do not feel like you're out of conflict, but it is a lot better than you wanted because you're going, hallelujah, oh my gosh, thank you. Finally. But it's not exactly what I exactly wanted, but it's enough to get you out of the emotional withdrawal. At least you don't feel drained. At least you don't feel depressed. At least you don't feel all this over here anymore. It's enough to get you out of, you know, the emotional withdrawal and the boredom, because at least now you can go outside and sit in the grass in the park or something, you know, or you can go see your coworkers, or you and your friend can hang out again, or maybe your friend's going to want to, you know, say something to you. Maybe you want this friend back. Maybe you're waiting for them to apologize. Queen of Wands. You're still not feeling your best. There is somebody who's gossiping though, so you have to be careful of that. Somebody's gossiping. Somebody's rolling their eyes. Somebody's saying something about the situation. So now it feels like this person messaged you. We have Capricorn over here, we're going to call it. And then we have Leo over here, Leo, Sag, or Aries over here, who's rolling their eyeballs going, I don't know. Why do you always have to have somebody in the story, right? So there's somebody over here who's actually making it a little rough. They're trying to pull weight around. So you got to think of it too. If like you're in a country in a lockdown and you're waiting for this message and then they say, hey, you can go outside now. You got this person over here, maybe in the parliament or whatever it is. It could even be in the United States. Oh my gosh, you know, it could be my own Governor Newsom over here trying to pull his weight saying, well, I don't know about that. Right. So however it is, this person over here is trying to pull the reins in and trying to say things, right? Pull weight around. Throw fireballs. And if it's just a person itself, you already know who this person is. You do. So one person's trying to give you good news and the other person is like, okay, so then you have the Eight of Swords, but you're not allowing this to get into your head at all because you already know the Queen of Wands is like this, so it doesn't much matter. No, because you know that they're domineering, forcing, and trying to do what they want to do. Man, you're thinking about government, that could totally do that, right? Pulling weight around. But that's okay. That's okay. Because you're going to use the force and you're going to use the domineering to keep yourself out of emotional withdrawal and go and try and have some fun. no matter what this Queen of Wands over here says. And with the Judgment over here as well, remember that's that Capricorn, so coming in. So maybe they want to hang out with you, and maybe this other person doesn't like you. I don't know. Even feels like it could be even like a sister to a boyfriend, girlfriend, something of that nature, or another friend of somebody that you like. Yeah, because if I clarify on that, it's the success. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It's the success for the perfect timing of moving towards this person. We see because they made this message come through. Maybe this person started all of this to begin with and you've seen it coming. Maybe they were like a third party. Hey, yeah, thank you. I was going to say, we have a third party anywhere over here? Somebody who wants to get involved? Yes, we do. Okay, so maybe this is a person who wants to be involved. Maybe they want to take your friendship away from you. Yeah, the King of Cups. Got a lot of cups over here too, so somebody could also be dealing with another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, another Scorpio. Yeah, because it's showing your emotional withdrawal was there, but you're getting the Ten of Cups now. So you're not exactly Ten of Pentacles, but you are feeling more like the Ten of Cups. You are being towards the end of all of this, you're getting much better because you're now determined to get the celebration that you're looking for. Okay, so things are coming together for you in the end. I just watch out for this Queen of Wands. Like I said, I don't know if it's government, if it's a politician, I don't know what it is, or if it's, you know, with your friends and just normal life. It's this person, whoever this Three of Pentacles is. If you're just dealing with regular life, like I said, maybe a love's best friend, sister, another friend who would be your associate, but their friend. I don't know, something like this. Okay. And that was that. Take it how it resonates, guys, okay? Everybody's story is different. Trying to pull out as many scenarios as possible for you guys. There is something better. Yes. There's something better. Yes, there is. Absolutely. Yeah, and big happy changes will come towards the end, but we see that over here. We see that over here. Once that determination starts going on. So you see this happening. You see this coming. Yeah. And then, yeah, recovery. So we see that over here. It's the same card in its own way, right? So, yeah. Okay, so you have things that are going on. Just like I said, try to take the negative and try to bring in a little positive with the Seven of Pentacles. And you can also use the Three of Pentacles, or the Seven of Cups, I'm sorry, with the Three of Pentacles, you know, because you can try to force energy around that by saying, okay, I'm not going to be as bored. I'm going to paint or something. I don't know, whatever you guys do. Right? Maybe you're going to sit on the couch and find that Netflix show that you've been waiting to watch for 1,000 years, and you're going to just couch potato it, right? And just really just watch the whole thing, you know, all 7 seasons, right? This is like 7 seasons. Okay. And that is it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.